everyone, welcome to a gentle little bit of mobility for you in case you felt a little bit stuck and you've been sat at the desk for a very long time. We're going to move into three quick movements that can help counteract if you've been sat at the desk. So we're going to start off laying on our front, and I'm going to get you to pull those fingertips forward. So spread the fingertips, extend the feet, really stretch the feet out, and pull the navel in. Lower the pelvis, and then you're going to push yourself up very gently. We're going to just repeat this a couple of times. Lower. As you're pulling in the navel, you're pushing your hips down towards the mat. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So keep those legs firm. Your toes are pushing into the ground. Your knees may be off the mat. Tightening up the hamstrings, the quads. Pulling in the navel. And then this time I want you to look forward, about a 45-degree angle. Lower, 5 more like this. Pull the navel in, open up the chest, and lower. Good. 3. Inhale. Exhale through the nose. 2. Good. Last one. Beautiful. So simple, right? This time we're going to push up onto our knees. Take the fingertips alongside your wrists. So basically we're making sure we're about shoulder distance apart with our fingertips. If at any point you're in doubt, when you're in this position, I want you to take the fingertips towards each other. If they're quite far, you're going to pull them in so your middle fingers are touching. When you're in this position, you're going to be able to feel that you're exactly shoulder distance apart. Spread those fingertips in front of you at 12 o'clock. And then I'm going to get you to centralize the knees. So the knees are under the hips, but making sure that they're together on this point. So you're basically forming a tripod. Take that right knee up and over. Now you can point the toe, you can flex the toe, whatever you prefer, but I want you to just make small circles. There is no requirement to be in a very specific position, but all I'm going to get you to do is pull the navel in and move out that knee. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, good, and 1. And let's go the other side. So I'm not going forward on my knees, we're going external rotation, which means on the left we're going anti-clockwise, and on the right we're going clockwise. So we're always going for external rotation. Good. A couple more on the left side. You can speed it up, you can slow it down. Just make sure your navel is engaged. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. I told you this was going to be super quick, right? Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is we're going to stand up, but what I'm going to get you to do is really fold forward. So in this position, if you wish to stand, you can, but you're going to hinge from the hips. So really press your fingertips into the hip joints, and I want you to lower down that body. And this is a very good counter movement to all the sitting. You're opening up, stretching out that erecti spinae muscles. Try and let your abdominals and your stomach rest on the front of the thighs and hang out here. Breathe here. Now if you can't reach the floor, it's okay, but try. Stretching out the hamstrings, stretching out the erecti spinae muscles, releasing the head and neck. Shake it yes, shake it no, and breathe. So this may be super, super difficult. We're obviously tackling all of the openness around the kidneys, but it's really crucial, it's really essential to get into this position. Remember, your feet are hip distance apart, and breathe here. When I first started doing this, it was so painful, like so painful for my legs. So if you feel like you're in pain, only do it for a couple breaths. And then when you're able to get used to this position, hold it for a little bit longer the next time. Hold it for a little bit longer the time after, and the time after that. And eventually your body will adapt. You will be able to loosen those hamstrings. Okay, 3 more breaths here. The point is, don't give up on your body. Don't give up on yourself. Beautiful. Come back up to stand. I'm going to give myself a big stretch. I realize I'm off camera here. Just shake out those legs, shake out those arms. Whew. So that is a super quick, nice, gentle movement for your body. You can do it in comfortable clothing. You can do it in your work attire. Something so simple, and all you need is a space for a mat or a little bit of space on the floor. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked these little tips, let me know. Make sure you hit subscribe and like, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.